Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Crazy Bake. Today it's just me cooking. Gonna be doing a quick and easy recipe of Scotch eggs. I've got the ingredients set up, what I'm going to be using. So yeah, it's just stuff that I had laying around the house basically, and we're gonna make some Scotch eggs with it. Total different to some of the recipes that are out there, but we're gonna give it a go. Yeah, my mum's actually busy sorting bits out and stuff. So yeah, like I say, it's just me today. I've got the tripod set up. You will need one of them, a deep fat fryer for this recipe, I'm afraid. So yeah, let's get you guys set up on the tripod. Right, so what we have here is our flour mix. Is 60 grams of plain flour, 2 tablespoons of celery salt, a tablespoon of paprika, sweet paprika. You don't have to add that paprika if you don't want to, but you will need the celery salt. Also, it is in there is seasoned with salt and pepper. Pickled eggs, 2 eggs. Sausage meat, you can use chicken sausages, beef sausages, whatever you fancy. And I'm using quavers and Roystons. Yep. So that is all I'm going to show you how to do. You can also use lean beef mince if you wanted to for this. Excuse me. What I'm going to do is grab the pickled egg out, shake it. I'm only probably going to do 2 of these, or 3, because really it's only me that's going to be eating them. Roll it in your flour mix. Okay, and that's done that. Take a bit of my sausage. Gonna flatten it down into a paddy. Like so. And just gonna wrap your egg up. If it's not enough, just add a bit more so it is enough. Just add some more. I just had to add a little bit more because it wasn't enough to cover the whole thing. Right, so make sure it's got a good coverage on it, and then we're going to roll it in the egg, like so. Oh yeah, not the cleanest job. Straight into the crisps, or your breadcrumbs if you're using breadcrumbs. Like so. Just give it a good pat around. Make sure it's coated nice. So you're going to need a fryer for this, or if not, you're going to want to get a saucepan with oil in it if you don't have a fryer. Look at that, that's well coated. Just got to put that to one side. Going to put that to one side and do another one for you quickly, so you can roughly see what they're like. So you want to get your egg, and then I'll actually literally carry on with some more. Don't want to bore you lot, so put your egg in there, in your flour and your salt and that, in your flour mix we're going to call it. Okay, straight in your flour mix, there we go. Going to leave that. Take my fingers off. Get your sausage meat. I'm using sausages. And we're just going to flatten it down. Plop your egg in the middle. And make sure it's all well coated. So put the egg, you turn it into a patty, put the egg in the middle and bring it up around it. Let's move that to one side. Next stage, we're going to roll it in the egg, like so. Going to take it out of the egg, leave my hand there for it to drip, and we're going to roll it in our crisps. And give it a little pat as I go around into the crisp or your breadcrumbs, just so I know the meat is coated as well. You're going to cook this on about 60 Celsius, I think it works out, on your deep fat fryer, for roughly about 8 to 10 minutes. Obviously I'm using crisp, so it might go, they might come out slightly darker than a normal Scotch egg. Normal Scotch eggs is just, I know they come out a lot lighter, but everyone does it different really. I'm not going to lie, this is the first time I've ever done Scotch eggs. A quick version of Scotch eggs, that is. So there we go. Let's stick that on my plate with the other one. I've got two there. I've actually got four because I actually have there we go. I actually have, that's just my timer, one cooking to go. Here's one I done earlier to look all posh. I'll do four because obviously one's just done. That leaves four plain ones in there. I don't want to use them up because people just like eating normal pickled eggs. So yeah, just literally roll your egg in that coated flour. Okay, in that coated flour, get your sausage meat in between your hands. If you can always roll a bit of that on there, flatten it down. Sausage in there and wrap your sausage meat around the egg. Just my hands are getting a bit sticky now. Like so. Just like that. Wrapped in there. Get rid of that. Into your egg wash. Like so. Straight into them crisps. I'm going to try and use as much up as I can. Much up as I can. Like so. And then I might even set these in the fridge for a bit. So there's 3 big Scotch eggs there. Just going to quickly wash my hands and get back to you. Right, so here we go. Let's move them out. They were the kids. They don't really like them. Pretty good and healthy actually. They were reduced. Apple chips. They're like crisp version. So here we go anyway. Here's our Scotch egg. It does look burnt because of the style of crisp I've used. It smells delicious though. Let's cut into it and see what it is like. I've never done this before, so I don't know whether it's going to be cooked or not. If not, we know to leave it longer next time. Okay, so could have been done a little bit longer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one in for 10 minutes and see what it comes out like. I'll leave that one there. Taste test. It is cooked. As you can see, it's all cooked. But let me show you one going in here. Here we go. Going to put it in. I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes and see what what am I doing? For 10 minutes. That one went in for 8 minutes. Just because I want to see if we can get the egg a little bit runny. It might need longer, but obviously it might burn a lot quicker now because it's already been preheated this. There you go, 10 minutes. I'm going to literally pop that straight down in there. And we will go start. That is on. See you when that is done. Okay, so here we go. It's had 10 minutes this time. It looks a lot darker. Just going to leave that to set, just to sit for a couple of minutes. I know I've done 4. I'm just doing 2 for now. Just because apart from me and my sister, who obviously isn't here because of all this coronavirus, so she's looking after the kids obviously, it's only me and her eat it, so I could always drop one off to her later at her door. Right, so I've literally just taken it out of the fryer and over to here. That was the 8-minute one. This was the one that has been in for 10 minutes. We're just going to cut into it now and let's see. Oh yeah, exactly the same. So roughly about 8 to 10 minutes. It really doesn't matter. I'll leave it longer if you want the middle obviously runny, but in a normal Scotch egg you don't get a runny middle, I'm afraid. I guess it's more scrambled, but I ain't got a clue how they do that. So yeah, that's a quick easy way of how to do a Scotch egg with pickled egg. So there you go. So there you go. All finished. Let's give it a taste test. That is really nice. You get that sausage meat and the crisp actually wrapped around it is really nice. Only bit what is a bit tangy, maybe could have used something different in the flour mix, is you get the vinegary flavour from the pickled egg. But other than that, it's actually really nice. Very quick and easy party food. So yeah, if you enjoyed that video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Also, turn the little bell notification on next to where it should say subscribed. And we'll catch you guys next time for another video. Bye for now.